Hi everyone, so today's video is about exciting book releases in July of 2016. There are lots of good books coming out, so let's get right to it. The very first book is called All Is Not Forgotten by Wendy Walker, and this is coming out on July 12th. This book is about a young girl who went to a party and had some negative experiences there. But the worst part is that she cannot remember what actually happened because of a drug that she took. In the aftermath of this event, she emotionally feels that this event is really weighing down on her, but she's really struggling with the fact that she cannot remember what actually went on. I think this is a great book to read in this day and age because a lot of these types of issues are coming up constantly, and it's definitely a problem for us and for younger women and men. So I think this will be a really interesting book to read. Even though it is a work of fiction, it will definitely provide an interesting perspective into those topics. The second book is called You'll Grow Out of It by Jessie Klein, and this also comes out on July 12th. This book is about a comedian who talks about her past and her trouble with growing up and becoming a woman. So this is definitely a funny book. It's a comedy and she's a comedian, so this is definitely a funny piece of literature to read, and I'm really looking forward to it because I like reading the memoirs of people and really getting to know their story a little bit more, so this should be a really interesting read. Next book is called Break in Case of an Emergency, and this is by Jessica Winter. This book also comes out on July 12th, and this is about a woman entering into a new workplace, and she really does not like her job. I think this is a really good book to read in the summer where a lot of people are looking for jobs, and it's definitely a topic that's relevant to everybody. And it's interesting to see where her struggle goes and how she deals with those obstacles in that particular workplace. So I'm looking forward to picking up this book. The next book is The Hopefuls by Jennifer Close, and this comes out on July 19th. This is about a couple who moves to Washington, D.C., and they are getting acquainted with everybody, and it shows that there is a lot of competition and a lot of people are really focused on those political types of jobs. And in this particular book you get to take a little look at the dynamics of dealing with other people and also their relationships as they meet a couple who they really get along with, but then things take a turn for the worse, and there in comes the jealousy and the competing amongst the couples, so this should be a pretty entertaining read as well. Last but not least comes The Woman in Cabin 10 by Ruth Ware, and this also comes out on July 19th. This is sort of a mystery, and it's been compared to Agatha Christie's books a little bit, and I'm always intrigued when I hear that because I really enjoy Agatha Christie's books. So this should be a really interesting read. This is about a woman who's on the cruise ship, and she sees a crime being committed, a woman being thrown overboard, and when she does report that crime, it turns out that all passengers are accounted for and there isn't anyone missing, which poses the question, well, who did she see actually get thrown overboard? And that's why we have to read the book to find out what happens. So hopefully it's going to be a really entertaining read. Please let me know if you're excited to read any of these books, and also let me know which other books you're really excited to read this month. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.